Oh, dementia movies. You gotta love them. Movies about dementia, but a movie about a contract killer with dementia.
Yeah.
I've been doing this job a long time. People like to talk about the targets. Think it made them feel better.
Why don't you care who the guy is?
They never got what it was really all about. Which was, in 10 minutes, they're not gonna be anybody.
Knox, you okay? Knox.
You have a very rare form of dementia.
How much time do I have?
Knox Goes Away, a movie that fell under my radar. I had heard about it, but I didn't get to see it. But
because it sounded like it was made for DVD movies kind of thing. You're like, it's a little extra movie, just whatever made. I just happened to sit through it, and I like.
It was a movie that was directed by Michael Keaton. Like I didn't know all of it.
I didn't know either.
Starring and
directed by Michael Keaton. Co-stars James Marsden, Al Pacino. Right, you get Al Pacino
out of nowhere. By the way,
yeah. And
She got a great ass.
like I regret not watching.
You're gonna forget who you are.
I regret not watching this earlier because this movie is good.
Yeah,
like,
it's good.
Michael Keaton knew how to direct this movie and knew how to play Knox.
That boy is good.
He's a contract killer that like has this progressive disease in his brain that only gives him amount of time where he's just gonna
very aggressive though.
Very like within weeks, with less than a month, he's gonna forget everything and just that dementia.
The subtleties of the way he played it, of like how he was getting worse and worse. It got me. I was like sitting there going, I can't stop watching this. I can't. It's a movie we watched as a streamer through I saw it on Max.
I saw it on Max too.
It was just it kept me in there because I was like, man, he's you see the little changes, like, oh, I see it. Yeah,
little by little. Like, yeah. And it's aggressive, but he's showing that it's affecting him. It's not at certain points, and it is the moment it really triggers on him that, hey, this is a disease going to him, is when he
accidentally kills
his partner. He kills his partner, and that's what starts a trickle effect. Okay, you know what? I need to get out of this because now he made the mistake of shooting him and shooting everyone with the same gun. So now he knows he made a mistake. The cops are going to be on. There's no way that they're going to find him. And then not on top of that, his son, who he's estranged from,
Cyclops,
just kill somebody.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show up like this.
Do I know you?
Dad, please.
Miles, what happened?
This guy hurt my daughter. So I killed him. I never asked you for anything in my life. But I'm desperate.
He has to... the way he goes about, like, even knowing that he has this disease in his brain, the way he plans out how it's all supposed to go, and the way he still plays it to the T. He's already really, really sick towards the end of the movie, and the way he plays it so that his son doesn't go to jail. I enjoy this movie. I clapped audibly when I clapped loud, right? And I was like yelling when they're in the scene, when the cops are in the office and they're like, oh, there's a problem with the evidence, and then someone says, oh, there's a problem with the video, all at the same time, and you see the cops' reaction, like, what is going on here?
It all fell down.
It all fell into, if all the pieces he put fell into place. But then you have that whole scene, like when he really does lose it in the woods.
Yeah,
he loses it in the woods.
So what is? I think Michael Keaton has two movies that I really enjoy.
Beetlejuice,
or if I no. in which
Batman.
He knows he's dying, and he sets things
up.
My
Life.
Yeah, we're like he's dying. Boom,
gung ho.
But and this one he sets it up again. Are you talking about Clean and Sober?
Mr. Mom.
Two movies. That guy has a lot of great movies.
But I'm saying these two movies where like he's dying and he sets things up.
Desperate Measures.
Actually,
Birdman?
He's no.
Uh,
I can name a lot of Michael Keaton movies that he's
Yeah.
in.
Flash.
He does die in the Flash. No,
Repeatedly.
but yeah,
Repeat.
no, that like the way, even though he has this dementia, like a advanced form of Alzheimer's that he has the wherewithal to still get through this plan that he has to help save his son, so his son doesn't, like, he has to do one good thing before he leaves.
Mhm.
And it's not like he's dying, he's just like, he's no longer, like, it's kind of like he's just no longer gonna be there. He's just not there in mind. He'll eventually forget everything
Yeah.
and not be able to retain anything. And I
Even
this
if he tried. Even
yeah
if he
this
tried.
no, there was nothing he could do about it. And at that point, he's trying to set all his things together. And he has this regular visit with a sex worker,
A lady of the
prostitute,
night.
a lady of the night, that visits him every Thursday. The fact that even she wants to is eventually going to take advantage of him. I love the whole thing where he's still like already hurting in the brain, and he takes out those 3 dudes.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, that was dope.
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry, Knox. It's a lot of money.
Can't argue with that. Now what?
Get the stones?
Easy. A lot of them. Where you going, huh?
yeah, it's this is well done.
Bam. She's like cowering. Oh no! You were
And
one
he was
of
like,
the 3.
You were one of the
Stupid.
3 that was going to get a share. Now you get nothing.
Spoiler alert.
Nothing. That's what was great about this movie. The movie was well written, well directed, well acted. Like, Michael Keaton did a great job with directing the movie, but he did a great job as playing Knox.
Yeah.
Like, at this point now, watching this movie, I couldn't see anyone else play Knox. And the son, James.
I only had one issue. It took me out
What?
at the very end, but I'll let you. Because at the end, when he's talking
When
to everybody on the phone, they're like, he's already gone through it. He's in jail. He has.
Want to touch my peppy? When he tells her.
She touched my peppy, Steve.
It's literally all like I can see. It's like I can see him
That's the
saying
quote.
that. Yeah.
Direct quote from the movie.
From the movie, yep.
That's my
Watch it.
peppy. Yeah.
Want to touch my peppy? What about it?
That's it. That's it. I think that's all I went from this is such a like moving movie.
No, well,
it kind of gets you.
Perfect. No,
And
I
then
thought it was a perfect.
And at
That
the
was
very
great.
end,
That was
would you like to touch my peppy? That's all I can see.
I
That's all I can see.
thought it was a great ending when he's holding the phone and he's like,
Oh yeah.
he's like, I gotta go see my son, and the son is telling him, "I love you," and he holds the glass. After everything, right? Like, he didn't have a great relationship with his dad, and he tells him, "Do this. I'm asking you one thing. This is what you've done," and he goes above and beyond, for his last thing to help save his son. I thought it was a great way to end it. And that cop was like, I know there's something fishy here, but nothing I can do about it, because everything was caught, whether it's on video. Like, he meticulously sets everything up. He's meticulous in the movie.
Oh yeah.
The whole movie, I will say, was extremely enjoyable from beginning. It didn't have a moment where I was like, this movie's boring.
Yeah.
Nothing. You go through it at the
Pacing
same
is
time.
great. Yeah.
Well done, well directed, well acted. Everyone in this movie did a really good job. And I don't know if this is a movie that did big money at the box office, but it's definitely a vehicle that shows that it has Michael Keaton directed anything else?
Not that I know of. I'm not looking it up though.
653,000 box office gross worldwide.
And how much was it made for?
Nah, I don't see it.
Yeah, neither.
Oh well, this is the nonetheless. This was a well done movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out last year.
It came out the same. Yeah, it came out the same time. Like after what the Flash came out, and then this is a smaller movie that he made.
I wonder why they
That was
didn't
well
get like
done.
really didn't get like a massive release.
I don't ever remember seeing that many trailers for it, like, or even previews, or even commercials, or anything on TV, or like
No.
even ads anywhere.
I didn't even know about this until you guys mentioned it.
Yeah, I know that it was released in theaters. It just wasn't a movie that was advertised, and it was a shame because I think this is a movie that I think people deserved to be notified about and promoted, because I think this was a really well done movie. Where in the theaters you get a lot of right now superhero giant action movies, and
The
I
big
think
budget movies. That
you get big. I think this one's a smaller movie, and it accomplishes so much in the time that it's given. Pacing wise, it's not a long movie. It's all well acted, and the story is told really, really well. I think this movie deserved a lot more promotion.
Yeah, it does. It does deserve an audience.
And I hope people do find it.
Yeah, I think the problem with it is how do you market it? Kind of that's just it's one of it's a movie
Directed by Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Batman.
Nice fucking model.
Yeah, Batman loses his mind.
He ends up killing everybody except for the Joker.
Yeah,
And he's still with the prostitutes, just like
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
just like it's done.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, I mean,
Dante's
Bruce Wayne
Inferno,
does the same thing.
Who wouldn't want to go?
You thought that Bruce Wayne, all he gets is whores.
You mean ladies of the night?
High class, though. They're high class. They're the kind that don't fart at dinner.
High value putas.
All right, easy. Yeah, no, but this movie does deserve an audience, and people should look it up if you get a chance. Our 3 viewers, if you guys haven't seen Knox Goes Away,
1, 2, 3, there you go.
yeah,
And
If you
even though there's a moment of fear and dread, it's not a horror movie.
no, it's not. No, just because
it's not,
true.
It's not an
That is very
uber-
true.
It's this movie's more of a thinker than it is a violent movie. Because he doesn't. There's really no he doesn't kill anybody really.
It's a grower,
like-
not a shower. What do you
like
mean he
he's
doesn't kill somebody?
No. I'm saying he's
He
not
kills
constantly,
everybody.
he's not constantly killing people. I'm saying it's not like a John Wick movie where he's just going out killing people. It's more like, oh damn, something happened in the beginning. Okay,
He
figure out how this happened.
starts the movie talking about somebody he killed.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
he
kills-
goes in the
then he
beginning,
goes
and you're like, oh, it's gonna be killed. No, he's not gonna be killing people.
Then he
Like,
goes into
the whole
the
movie.
bathroom.
an apartment, and he kills 3 people. Then when they break into his house, he kills 3 people.
See the power of 3. The power of 3.
Kills a lot. There's
Easy there.
a lot of people fighting. There's a lot of people dying in this movie, but it's well done. I do recommend
No,
watching.
I
this
like
movie.
the connection
It's
with
well
the detective.
Batman. Oh.
When they figured out, hey, he went to go see his doctor in San Francisco, the neurologist. Like, how did you
Gordon.
know? And then at
Like,
the very end, you see him.
he's the only doctor in San Francisco, the neurologist.
Hmm.
Because her own mother's going through the same thing. That's
Yeah.
I like the little
And
connection.
then at the end, there's that sympathy where she tells the son, like, we're working on moving him to like a care facility, not a prison. There's that sympathy, right? He's still at the end of the day, yes, he's a contract killer, but they show his human side because of how he wants to save his family and what he goes through to do this, right? And even the scene where he goes and he visits his ex-wife at the house, and
He writes beer on the thing.
yeah, he writes the things that are missing, like if he still lives there. I 100% recommend Knox Goes Away.
Now when he sold the cabin, when he agreed to sell the cabin, it's like, I mean, what was he afraid of? Being at the cabin where he just he forgot about the diamonds there.
I think that's what he wanted. That's why he was asking.
But I know, but that's what he wanted. But I'm saying, like, he's like, wait, he already agreed to sell it a long time ago.
Yeah, it didn't. But all he needed to get it with the diamond so that they can get all the money together to
Mhm.
pass it around. Doesn't matter. And then he ends up getting lost in the woods.
Yeah. And who picks him up? Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Al Pacino's always there, and I love what Al Pacino keeps telling him. He's like, I'm a crook. Like he's like, what
Give
if
me
I
that
steal it from
money.
you? Like, what if I steal it from you? But he has
Because he had a great ass.
but he's so loyal. But
That's what it was. That's why he was so honest with him.
Yeah.
Don't worry, baby.
but he was so loyal to him that even his wife, his then young wife, is like, there's something wrong with him. Let's take care of him. Let's watch him. Like, oh, I can drive. No, she's gonna drive the car. Like, he was such a good friend to him. Even like, and he kept joking, like you help me, but what if I rob you?
I don't think that's his wife.
Yeah, that was his wife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The young chick, that's his wife.
Oh,
The dance studio instructor.
oh, that's right. That's right. He did mention it.
That's his wife.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah. And he's
Don't yell at me. I saw the movie.
Yeah, I know. I am gonna say that this whole thing with this whole movie really, really works out, and I can't praise it more, and it just makes me more want to watch Beetlejuice.
Even the prosthetics on Pacino's face. It's crazy.
He has no prosthetics.
Oh, what?
There's nothing in the budget.
Bro, that hair is real.
Man, I look like shit.
That hair though. That hair. He's like 95 years old, and he has a full lion's mane.
You know, he just woke up every time we kept filming. What? Okay.
It's time.
Come on.
On that note.
On that note, this has been Vinny.
Zazie.
Nah.
We'll see you guys next time.
That hair.